The Athletic, I want your opinion on this. Athletic wrote a piece yesterday about Cooper Flagg being the best freshman ever in the history of college basketball.
Bronny James, USC.
What do you think about that?
I love it. I think it's I like off the top of my head, can I think of somebody else who has had a greater season?
Kevin Durant was pretty good his freshman year.
Wasn't Carmelo like insanely good?
That's who I would think,
Yes.
but like stat for stat, I'm not sure about the comparison. I'm not that deep into the NCAA at this point, but like
For me, it's God Sham God.
I love that he's from Maine. Like if there's some way that they could work him to the Celtics when he's in free agency one day.
He needs
one
to be
day.
a Celtic.
That'll never happen.
That could happen.
That'll never happen.
Did you see the way you just watched the other night? The way Red was able to manipulate things and get Len Bias and get that number 2 pick after winning championship after championship after championship.
Well, unless Brad can pull a rabbit out the hat and get the number 1 overall pick,
It's not happening.
Yeah, and then you gotta hope that he maybe at one point in time on his second go around or second contract decides, you know what, I'll take less money to go play for Boston when he has the ability to potentially become a free agent.
If you're going to trade Jaylen Brown, you could trade Jaylen Brown for that number 1 pick.
Who's the number 1 pick is this year?
Who
Well, you
has
do
it?
Yeah, I don't know. Whoever
I
has
guess
it when
the-
you want.
Well, who's one of the worst teams in the league?
Cooper Flagg.
Wizards.
Yeah, well, it'd have to be this year, Greg. So you'd have to trade Jaylen Brown this upcoming offseason at the draft potentially to be one of those teams to get the lottery pick. So you'd have to do